Edo Street politician Comrade Tony KABAKA has taken to social media to lament the way he was treated by his party, the APC. In a 29-minute video laden with a deep emotional voice, Comrade Tony KABAKA cried out over the way he was treated by APC party leaders in the state. Tony KABAKA said because of the struggle, he lost his hotel, which was valued at over 500 million naira, and to date, he has not received any single support from the APC and the party leaders. The Edo politician said he was neglected by the party, and it was as a result of his passion and full fight against OBASEKI'S re-election that caused his hotel to be demolished. KABAKA prayed for his party leaders who he claims neglected him in these trying periods of grief. According to him, he said, "I don't know APC does not have a good heart and they don't have unity. I regretted." He claims he was oppressed, but yet nobody came to his succor. He further said no one even asked about his upkeep. Meaning nobody asked you, say, what you even carry. He only singled out Adams Oshomole for praises, who he said showed empathy to his plight by sending him words of encouragement. KABAKA has vowed to withdraw his humanitarian support in times of crisis to the state. He said he was no more motivated to fight for the downtrodden anymore, as he prefers to be left alone to nurse his wounds. Tony KABAKA was a vocal voice in the last Edo elections. He was all over the media space, throwing missiles at Obaseki. One thing led to another, and his hotel was demolished amidst the heat of the election. Lastly, the Edo politician pleaded with people to stop spoiling his name while begging the TOGBARIANS to see him as a brother. Who are the TOGBARIANS? TOGBARIANS are they not the Obaseki people? They say Togba. Okay, oh. You see that most of these people who always come out as activists and all of that, of course, if really you are passionate and you are patriotic, it shouldn't bother you, because that is one of the prizes to be paid. All of these things they are doing is just for them to get a reward. And you see, that is all those who are running after politicians, and for the fact that he was even praising Oshomole, just to save a face. What is Oshomole going to do to you? Words of encouragement. The problem we have in this country is that everybody wants to get closer to the cookie jar. It is the cookie jar they are trying to get closer to, so that they will get one or two things. If really you are patriotic, you don't expect anything. You don't expect anything. And because some people will argue it that, especially from your Obaseki's angle, nobody is going to say, because of you can't say because of somebody's campaign or criticizing you, then what you have that is really legal, somebody will just go and demolish it without any reason. I think you ought to have sued them, because that is what I believe. If really that land was not where it was supposed to be, you ought to have sued them, and you have won that case. Because all this while, instead of you just folding your arms, and of course he might say because he was trying to get at Obaseki, that had it been he was with Obaseki wouldn't have gone ahead to do that, because Obaseki saw something to hold on. Of course, he might be right, because the kind of politics that is being played in this country is so bitter and so dirty and so messy. So I think that is one of the rewards of trying to be a card carrying member or to be a politician, because that's why people say it's a dirty game. It's not ought to be, but because of the way they are playing it. But you see all of these things. I think one of the media aid to APC, I forgot the guy's name. He said, all the things he said concerning Mike Igini and Obaseki, talking about how they wanted to rig the election, how Igini was paid and all of that. He was misled, and he came back to to apologize. And don't be surprised, the way this man is talking about TOGBARIANS now, he does not take time. He will decamp again. He will decamp. All of them, even Obaseki, they can decamp at any time. But one thing is pertinent is that all of them that are running around from presidency to the list, they are not patriotic. They are not going there because of they want to move this country forward, because you can see how they have destroyed this country, all of them. That is why they want to fight with everything they have to just get there. That is all what they are concerned about, and that is the reigning thing. That is the in thing. Anybody telling you want to go and join politics now or whatever, unless the one that has been tried and trusted or tested, tried and tested, and you can confirm. Just few people like them, just very very few. It's very very scanty, but the majority of them, 99.9% of them, they are there because of what they want to eat. That is it. But I believe that you cannot say because you were getting at, or you were criticizing Obaseki, that was why he does not have that right to. Were you not the only one that criticized him? You were not the only one. But because something is already wrong somewhere, and that is the politics that they all play. Had it been Tony KABAKA was with Obaseki, he wouldn't have done that, irrespective of the fact that, okay, he knows that something is really wrong. He wouldn't have done that. That is the kind of dirty politics they all play. You see what they are doing. I think you were just doing it as a patriotic citizen. And if really you are doing it under patriotism, and you did not err as far as your hotel that was demolished, you can take it up. Nobody does that because you criticize somebody and you have not done anything. The person will not go and destroy your property because of a what? No, that is a politics taken too far. Well, you see, who is going to help you now? Well, talks, ritual, 419, Yahoo, all criminals' money, no, they end well now. You open your mouth and call Obaseki's wife a barren woman in public just because of small change we should give to you. My brother, this is just the beginning. You will never have rest of mind in your entire life until you go to her and apologize to her and also to the public. Well, you have not seen anything. Your own was too much, and as small as you are terrorizing the whole state, your problem just started all because of Ushumole that is now hiding. Where is he? Okay, okay. Someone is saying he never clear you. 99% intelligence and 1% ruggedity. Use your brain. You know here. You see yourself now. Now money day. Show us what you are talking about. Let us know what you are saying. Tony KABAKA, our market is just your beginning of problem. We can't accept you in PDP, Mr. Man. Beg and defects. Anagbero to the call. Are you learning now? If you make peaceful change impossible, you then make violent change inevitable. The heat is tight by your doorsteps. You were told to stop your stupidity because you were running after another Agberu called Ushomole the traitor. How market, repent and go and apologize to your brother Obaseki. He's a man of vision and trying to bring good things to the states. You and your Agberu brothers almost ruined. Get a real job and get a life. Oh. You have not seen anything yet, Tony KABAKA. All propaganda camp, APC, the deep blue sea, and devil. You can never come out unwounded when you eat their poisonous breakfast. KABAKA, nothing break your head, but go beg God for his mercy. Go beg for his mercy. So guys, let us hear your opinion and let's know your take on this.